What it do, what it do. Welcome to another one over here, Game Chopping TV. Tap in, like, comment, and subscribe because we chopping this game over here, man. Man, I had to tap into this one right here. That boy Bricc Baby, man, speaking on Wack 100, man. Basically, saying that, Wack 100 isn't the notorious blood that a lot of people think he is, basically. I just say me myself, I don't know how notorious of a blood that Wack 100 is. But how I first really found out about Wack 100 was when, I guess with that Stitches situation with him in the game when they was beefing. And, they was kind of going back and forth and everything. The Stitches, for those that don't know, was a white dude with wild hair, crazy tattoos on his face, running around saying the N-word in his music and stuff like that. And so they, the game and him kind of got into it over social media, blah, 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 was going back and forth. And then, I guess, supposedly, in Florida or somewhere they run into each other and Stitches go acting all wild. It's on tape, y'all can go back and look at it. It's still on there. On YouTube and stuff, I'm pretty sure. And, he tried to walk up to the game, and in the game, like they say he was his manager, Wack 100. All you just seen somebody come from behind the game. A short guy come, boom, knock old Stitches out. Stitches literally fell on his back. And so they kept saying Wack 100 did it. That Wack 100 did it, and I was like, Wack 100, huh? And then that, and really, in my opinion, that's when that Wack 100 kind of came to the forefront, and people kind of, if nothing else, started kind of giving him his respect because he dropped old Stitches with that nonsense trying to come at the game and stuff. So. And there was another squabble or two that you seen Wack 100 in where, it looked like he kind of held himself. You can't win them all, of course, but that's where, I kind of got familiar with Wack 100. And so I don't know necessarily how notorious of a blood he is and stuff, but I guess in the entertainment industry, he didn't held it down. But, you know what I'm saying? That boy Bricc Baby has something to say, though, man. He's kind of basically speaking on Wack 100 blood status at this point in the game because Wack 100 is older now, and I don't know what a lot of other people know him for, but let's hear what that boy Bricc Baby got to say about him. You know what I'm saying? Fair use, by the way. Fair use.
We know in the Wack that the world knows
the different person.
They think that he's King Blood, right? But like you said, how King Blood ain't following through with these idle ass threats? You get what I'm saying? You losing your reputation by talking too much at 50 years old. You supposed to be the OG that kick back. You supposed to have a right hand man that do the talking for you at this point. Like, yeah, you conduct yourself as a podcaster, as a businessman, as an entertainer. But any OG blood out here, or any OG is not about to be looking for validation amongst these young kids online and proving that they got stripes. The last time that Wack went to jail was in the 80s, and it was for a BB gun. It never been no gangster shit tied to your name, dude. But the world had that perspective.
And that's crazy. I mean, I don't know, what he's like say. And then, hey, because let's be honest, some people don't get caught for certain things. Certain people get caught for certain things. And so just because he doesn't have a bad arrest record, that doesn't mean, take any weight from him, I feel like. I don't know. But you hear him, what I'm saying? I don't know what kind of charges he got, but that's what Bricc say. I guess, Bricc done his homework.
That had their own perception of Wack when he was kicking it with Big U, that since Big U was this power figure over here, Wack is this power figure over here, right? But a lot of people get a lot of Wack stripes mixed up with the Paru Wacko. for West Side Pyru.
See, well, that's another story right there. I don't know nothing about it, but see, and so maybe that's, and I'll leave that right there actually. But see, that's what I'm trying to say. I don't know. Now, as far as the entertainment side of things, I don't know nothing that deep about some, Pyru named Wacko that he's talking about, that Wack 100 is gaining credit from. Like I said, I'm speaking kind of like from the outside looking in, and I just seen Wack 100 as the guy. That's the first time I ever known of a Wack 100 was when the guy came out the cuts for game and stole off on Stitches and knocked him out. And dropped him. That's how and that's when I started seeing, that's when it looked like he started getting interviews and people started, he became somebody to the forefront. And he's done other things like No Jumper, what's that, Clubhouse, stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Then that's when that kind of, but that's what I'm saying. It seemed like after that, so I don't know necessarily that it was just a King Blood thing, but but I see what he kind of trying to say, I guess, And Wack 100 is very controversial right now, and he spoke up on some things and kind of said that Bricc Baby had something to do with Lil Durk and them, blah blah blah. So it's a little stuff going on right now, I guess. That's can be oppositional between them two, maybe, I don't know, but I mean, that's crazy. That's all I can say about that. That's crazy, man. But y'all let me know what y'all think about it in the comments. Game Choppers, let me know. Is that boy Wack 100? I mean, not Wack 100. Is that boy Bricc Baby, man? Is he tripping? Is he tweaking? Is he doing too much, man? Do y'all know? Do y'all got, I guess, Wack 100 twisted with Wacko? That was a Pyru. I mean, I don't. I just saw what he did for the game and then a few other incidents as far as on the entertainment side of things. And I think that's kind of where he got his respect from in a way. But that's my take. But then there are some things like that. What's the name? Spoke on Bricc Baby when that dude. They said somebody named. I ain't gonna even speak on his name, but somebody from a crib game supposedly at a crib game had slept or knocked Wack 100 out. You know what I'm saying? I guess walked up on him by, knocked him down, knocked him out. Because there is some footage going around. You know what I'm saying? You could just Google that, or you could just search that on YouTube, and there's some footage going around where Wack 100 did get up. Well, not get up, but the part where he got it, like they said, like he got up and he was walking around looking for somebody, I guess, who had did something to him. And it was a confusing video to watch. Like, damn, did somebody really knock Wack out like that? But it can happen. No telling what, but, and you didn't see it, but this is the way that he was walking around looking for somebody. That, I guess, somebody that had done something to him. And people are saying that the dude walked up, kind of basically snuck him and, dropped him and then moved around. So he couldn't find him by the time he kind of came to and got up. So I don't know. But man, like I say, man, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Do y'all feel like Wack 100 isn't some, a reputable blood that could, I guess, go around to those areas? Because that's one thing Bricc was saying too. He can't go to certain areas. But I mean, he probably done what he done and, and represented. I don't know, but he act like he's still affiliated to. It's crazy. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments about this. Y'all heard Bricc, man. You know what I'm saying? But that's, on the outside looking in, that's how I found out about Wack, man. Another one over here, Game Chopper TV, man. Tap in, like, comment, and subscribe because we chopping this game over here, man.